And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful and exciting episode of Theme Park Tempo. I am here today from SeaWorld Orlando for the inaugural Howl-O-Scream event here over at SeaWorld. Very, really exciting. It's really cool because Howl-O-Screams has always been a thing over at Busch Gardens, and now they're bringing it here. First year ever, 4 different mazes, moderately priced at $41.99 my annual pass. So not a bad bargain at all. Only 4 houses. However, there's also 4 scare zones. So I guess they're testing out the water and seeing how it goes. Either way, guys, come out with us. We're going to have a blast. Alrighty, guys, we got our SeaWorld Howl-O-Screams wristbands because we got into the park just around a little after 5 o'clock. They stopped letting people in about 5:45, and then they queue up at the beginning of the park for Howl-O-Screams. But if you do have a day pass, I mean, I'm a season pass holder, so I was able to come in early and just hang out in the park, and they get a prime spot for when they do open. So I'm gonna head towards Mako, the Mako area now. Still got an hour before I can go on any mazes. I'm not sure if they let you in early or not. We'll find it out when we get up that way. Like I said, my first ever Howl-O-Scream event. Really looking forward to it to see what they have their offer. And you really got to think that, like, it's their first inaugural event. So all these sets designs, all these houses are brand spanking new. So, like, this is a really cool experience we're about to do here. Ladies and gentlemen, Howl-O-Screams, SeaWorld Orlando. So, like, cool fun fact, with the wristband, you are able to come in here early. You can't go any mazes yet, but you have a ticket check-in here. And then this is all obviously going to be the haunt. Looks like a scare zone here as well. Abandon all souls, you who enter here. Can't wait for a night ride or two on Mako. Really looking forward to this event. It's going to be a fun time, guys. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, some copyright music in the background, so sorry if I'm yelling, but either way, what a spot I got in the preview area for Howl-O-Screams, right around the turnaround section on Mako, right before the block break end run here. Woo, what a beautiful sight to see. Woo. We got a scare actor out here. This guy yelling about samples and all. I don't know, he looks pretty, it's a character at least. Yelling and screaming.
Get the supplies box there for me. Okay, get that done. We're going to move on to the next challenge. Put that thing down, all right? The next one is sorting.
Oh, it's just one box.
Yeah! Done! This right. No. We're not done this. Open the supply box. Whoa! There's a lot of junk in here. That's right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some sorting, all right? Now go.
And there you have it. Some scare actors starting early here at Howl-O-Screams. Looks like very Three Stooges-like, very comical. But yes, gonna get a ride on Mako before the actual event starts. They're holding people off at the gate right now. If you don't have the actual early entry like I do, but yeah, you can get a ride on Mako, go to the bathroom, and then hopefully by then we should be able to get some mazes. There's only 4 to conquer, but it's gonna be a fun time regardless. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get a ride on Mako while there's no wait. Not sure if the queue is gonna be later for it. I want a night ride on it, just like a evening dusk ride, but either way, it's the latest I've been on said coaster. Because SeaWorld generally does close earlier than most theme parks around the area. But either way, honestly, it's such a great B&M hyper coaster here. And there's hyper coasters that are taller than Mako, but the airtime on said coaster, you really can't compare. I'm gonna give another whirl here on Mako. And in a very rare sight to see, I am the next person to board the last row of what looks like to be so far an empty train. I mean, not gonna be an empty train, there's some guy coming up. But either way, very empty. We got some workers here going on Mako.
What's up, bro?
Where we at?
SeaWorld. Come on, you're Orlando.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're going on? We're going on the ride together. Oh, we're right up.
Sit right here. Go ahead.
Gonna hit this end seat if I can. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Theme Park Tempo here.
What's your channel?
New friends. Theme Park Tempo, sir.
Alright.
Let's go on Mako, one of the best hypers in the world. Alright, I met some friends in line and have been granted special permission to film on Mako. Literally that guy right there I just rode with. Made a friend of him. He knows about Nitro in Jersey, so he's gonna be a coaster enthusiast himself. So we're gonna get a ride here on Mako. Really excited for such. Looking forward to this. Like I said, been given special permission to film on Mako. Here we go. One of my favorite B&Ms of all time. It surely is such a beauty of design. You really can't beat this. I am so excited. I gotta grip my phone. But here we go. Mako. First drop. Come on, baby. Give me that air time. Wow! First curve. Very nice. Nice. Very nice. Woohoo! Nah, those damn block brakes. What a beauty. What a beauty. Mako, ladies and gentlemen, the B&M Hyper here at SeaWorld Orlando. And they are running 2 trains. There's no beating that actual coaster. I mean, there is, but like, as far as Florida is concerned, there's no beating that actual coaster. What a damn good ride. Woo! Haven't even started Howl-O-Scream yet, and just had 2 rides on Mako, a back row ride, and then there were some guests waiting in the back row from when I got on. And I met 2 friends on the actual ride, who you saw before, who gave permission to the ride operators to let me film on Mako, and I appreciate the heck out of you guys. You said you're going to subscribe, so if you're watching, huge shout out. Thank you so much. Mako, honestly, one of my favorite coasters. Definitely, I would say, definitely a top 10 for me. Thumbs up, Mako. So just got off 2 awesome rides on Mako, and they are queuing you up here a little bit beforehand. I'm recognizing some of the people queuing up before, and it's not that long of a line. I was going to get 2 rides on Mako before the queue started. It's not that dense. It's also mid-September. It's not mid-October yet. So either way, gonna head on towards Infinity Falls. There's 2 mazes down that way, and see what they have to offer. The gentleman I met on Mako said I'm a lot of fun with the mazes, but we'll see. Here we go. Rope drop there, officially letting us out. Doing some heavy lifting. Here we go, guys. Howl-O-Scream, the inaugural event at SeaWorld Orlando. Okay, so it's a rush of people, but not an imminent rush. You're spaced out, but you're also, there's, I would say maybe 100 people max in this whole crowd here. Either way, heading on towards Infinity Falls, where there's 2 of the 4 houses that way. So, gonna see if we can film on the actual houses or not, but we'll see when we get there. Let's have some fun, guys. Alright, it just started to rain. However, though, the houses are open in the rain. Seems to be some theming up here to the right. Lots of fog effects going on. And it looks like the actual Infinity Falls queue is still cycling out from the day. This looks like a bunch of fun. Like I said, this is all brand new. It's their first year. So we're going to see how to do on their inaugural year here at Howl-O-Scream's SeaWorld Orlando. So it just started downpouring on our way to the first haunt and the first maze. It's not supposed to rain all night, but it is supposed to rain on and off. I threw my poncho away earlier because it was too hot to wear it, but damn, it is literally downpouring right now. That's a really cool scene in the Witchcraft Bayou. which I believe is one of the scare zones. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first maze of the night is called Beneath the Ice. Brave the Storm. It's still raining like all kinds of heck out there. We're gonna hit up Beneath the Ice first, get 1 of the 4 done here. It's still early, it's 7:20 right now, but the rain is a killer. It really is. Because none of the scare actors, I walked through 2 scare zones, and there's no scare actors out right now, obviously because of the rain. It's unfortunate, but at least we get to go through the mazes. Seems like a decent wait, not a horrible one. Maybe 15-20 minutes. Let you know if it's a Congo line like Horror Nights is or not. Either way, here at Wild Arctic, see how good it is. Alright, about to go into the maze. Not sure if we can film yet or not. Find that out the hard way. What's the worst they can tell me is put your pronoun, right? And here we go, we're getting blocked off. Okay, so it looks like I can film, but it's not a Congo line, which is good and bad, which means queue times are probably gonna be higher. But you get those scares that you know and love from the haunts. Here we go, Beneath the Ice. Alright. Bit of a delay, Beneath the Ice. And it's cold, because we're beneath the ice. Scary person here. Pretty scary. Alright, decent set. It's really dark in here, you really can't tell what's scaring you. There's a whole set to the left, there's no light on it. I mean, I can see it, but like you want to see more of the actual set. A little more light in here would be grand. Ah! We're going through a laundry room here, and there's a scare actor inside by the washer and dryer. I mean, Beneath the Ice, I mean, great sets, really superb sets, but it's so super dark. I mean, you really can't tell on the camera, but even as somebody walking through, it's really dark. I mean, I get it's supposed to be dark and spooky, but a little light to see where you're going and like some dim lights to see the sets. There you go. Great sets, really great sets. You can't see them right now, but honestly, oh, there's some guy. Great sets, nonetheless. I'll stay here all night. Oh, God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, Beneath the Ice, and like, I get it's cold outside, it's raining, but you go in there, it's actually literally 32 degrees. It is freezing cold, and I get why they were closing the attraction to keep the safety of the performers, because you don't want to catch pneumonia, that's not fun. But either way, really cool attraction, cold, a little ad parts, but honestly for the first attempt, really good attraction Beneath the Ice. There's definitely a lot of things I would improve for next year's, but for your inaugural attraction, wow, what a maze. What a good time. Woo! Alright, next up is Water's Edge Inn. Not sure what to expect. Looks like a haunted hotel by the water. Pretty nifty. Here we go. Into this deserted, haunted hotel. Actually, really nice initial reaction. Very beautiful. This guy looks demented. Yeah, I don't know about that. Hey. Hey.
Stop.
I can't make make it stop. I can't help you. Sorry, love. Okay, so that was super short. Great scenery. About 3/4 of the way through, I was told I couldn't record, which made no sense because I got yelled at by one person. Either way, decent maze. All in all together, really short though. It was Again, guys, braving the rain here at Howl-O-Scream. Wonderful mazes so far. The second one was very short, but still a good time. Unfortunately, all the scare zones are currently down because of the rain. If the rain keeps up, that's going to be the theme for the rest of the night, unfortunately. There's 4 scare zones, 4 mazes, and all coast is open, mine is turning to Atlantis. But either way, good time. Just unfortunate because of the rain. I do gotta show you, I'm back right here at the exit of Beneath the Ice, and they do have a very nice gift shop that is Howl-O-Scream themed, if you will, with the actual event shirt right here, Inaugural Fear 2021, Beneath the Ice, Deadly Vines, Witchcraft Bayou, Captain's Revenge, Waterside Inn. Advertised 4 scare zones. Witchcraft Bayou, though, is advertised 4 houses, 4 scare zones. Witchcraft Bayou being a scare zone, but on the shirt, it looks to be advertised as a house. So maybe the actual scare zone is house quality. We will see. Up next on the chopping block, ladies and gentlemen, is Dead Vines. Not sure what to expect, but Dead Vines. Here we go. So pretty dead queue, whether you're express or not. Up to Dead Vines, definitely in the backstage area. Infinity Falls right there in the background. But yeah, pretty empty haunt. It looks like definitely gonna be able to get all 4 mazes in at this point. It's number 3, and it's only about 8:37 right now, and hella puddles. Rain in Central Florida, gotta love it. All right, just waiting to get on Dead Vines here. We're queued up in a backstage area, as a lot of these theme park haunts do.
Go ahead.
Here we go, Dead Vines, let's go. Ooh, bunch of literally dead vines. Nice greenhouse here to start off with. Very lit up well, which is what you want to see.
Hey guys, you want tea party? Okay, I like tea. You have peppermint tea?
Hey, you're Copernicus. Just a bunch of dead vines. Oh, very camouflage scare. You can't see it on camera, but yeah, very nice. Her vine, your vine. That's your vine? Just leaving Dead Vines, honestly, thus far. Oh, huge puddle here. But honestly, thus far, maze of the night. I mean, there's only 4 here, but Dead Vines here, great maze. Really a lot of good camouflage scare inside. Obviously, it's like the vines, and it's like an overgrown greenhouse, and they just camouflage so well in the scares. Honestly, great job, Dead Vines here. Woo! One of the theme bars they have here for Howl-O-Screams is called Poison Grotto. Generally speaking, this is a quick service area with a bar in the middle and 2 restaurants on both sides. Looks like half of the place is closed off though. There's a big screen here. And there are trapeze artists up above. Well, that's fun and exciting. That's always cool. Looking dead right at me, which is fun. Cool times, cool times. I could do that. Not really. Here's the line for the bar. I'm going to get an adult beverage. And I'm assuming this is the line for the restaurant, which is where I'm heading. I need some food in my stomach right now. Alright, finally after the rain, the scare zones have opened. And we got these chainsaw wielding people here. This person's giving me, hey! Yo! Chill out! That was mean. Scare zones are finally open. This one doesn't have a mask on. The other 3 did. Not sure what the rules are with or without wearing masks for the scare actors. Heading into now our final maze of the evening in Captain's Revenge. From what I looked up online. This seemed like the coolest maze out of all of them. Nice facade. Looks like we're going to a backstage area here where they have all the water pumps for the Shamu shows and the orca shows, etc., etc. But Captain's Revenge, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Howl-O-Scream's final maze here. Alright, very cool. As far as facades walking into the maze, this definitely looks like the facade of the night. Hands down for sure. This nice lit up skull here. But even more impressive is the back side of the ship we're going to walk in through in order to get onto the maze. Even the walk-up plank is very themed to a captain's ship. Here we go, Captain's Revenge. Should be some fun here. Here we go, Captain's Revenge. Hey! That was mean.
Stay away from the treasure!
Getting away from the treasure, buddy. Oh, that's cool. Very nice captain. Hey! That wasn't fun! That wasn't nice! That was mean! Hey, that was mean! They're really mean to me! That was mean. That was not cool. Not cool.
Ball is mine!
Ooh. Getting stared down. Let me be! I'm a grown-ass man! Hey! Get grown-ass man!
And you're the loving captain!
Woo! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Captain's Revenge. Out of all 4 mazes tonight, hands down, that was the best one. Wasn't the longest. Beneath the Ice was actually the longest maze out of all of them. But as far as set designs and scares, that was well worth it. Honestly, what a damn good time here on Captain's Revenge. Gotta give that a rewrite, actually. One of the honestly my favorite mazes of the night, and it really incorporates the whole SeaWorld theme, and it brings it some light in the Halloween haunt. Great job here on Captain's Revenge. Here's a spooky guy. This guy is looking all sinister like. Not even, he's just following me, he's just standing there. It's kind of creepy. Okay. He won't stop staring at me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for, I had a ride before Mako when I took you on, but now it's time for my official first ever night ride on Mako. Making our way up for a night ride on Mako, the B&M Hyper here at SeaWorld Orlando. Really love this coaster. It's so magnificent. All right, just had not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 night rides on Mako. And obviously, you guys know my opinion of that wonderful hyper coaster at night. Amp it up times 10. Wow, 5 great night rides on Mako. Wanted to add to my night rides on Mako. It was walk-on. I literally sat on the same train 5 times in a row. Had to readjust my positioning in the train a few times, but 2 back train rides, and the rest were mid-course rides. Either way, great time. That's a scary person. Scary-ish. That's a scary guy there. Hey! Whoa, whoa. That was abrasive. That was really mean.
You go! Scotch will have all of you.
Too many Okay, I'm going. Inadvertently leaving the restrooms by Mako, walked into another scare zone here, which is now open finally. This is where I pre-queued before to get in with my wristband before. It's a scary wielding lady with a hook. It doesn't look quite welcoming. Now I'm gonna go, hey! Hey, that wasn't cool. Got a bunch of maidens on the captain's ship up here. A ship of some sorts. Again, these not welcoming people, I don't think. No. That guy's wielding
I beg you to stay. We need another one. I need another one.
I can come in?
No.
I'm gonna keep on the live side for now. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
For now. I'll get
Bye-bye.
you sometime.
Wonderful actors, all in character. I'm not sure what's here. Beyond imagination.
We're almost there.
I'll go with you. Where are we going? Hey! Should have known better. There's nothing back here. I fell for it. That guy got you. Alright, well, there's a facade out for the show, but you can't see it. Heading into the final event of the evening, since we did all the mazes and had hell rides on Mako, heading into Monster Stomp. Inside what is normally the Sesame Street show, but is where they are doing the event for this evening. Sorry, the show event for this evening.
Yeah, I mean, they're all
Never been in here from what I can remember. Maybe when I was a kid. Sound booth back that way. General stadium seating, it looks like. With a really cool, creepy show background. Reserved seating up to the right, so gonna find a seat somewhere in the middle. Over here off to the left. It looks like fun. Alright, they gave us a 5-minute warning before showtime, and they have some actors on stage. Not sure what they're doing or the basis of the show is, but we'll find out.
torture you. Take my hand, no flame, I torture you. I'm a slave to just a sucker for pain. I wanna change you, I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain. My team need a gift of
And there's a quick preview of Monster Bash here. All in all, great show. Very music heavy. It's definitely a musical. What is really cool, it's live performers, live guitarists, a lot of copyrighted music, so I didn't show you half of the actual show. But honestly, wonderful time here. Good job, Monsters Bash. Just want to correct myself. It's called Monster Stomp. I called it Monster Bash. My apologies. It's Monster Stomp Slasher Alley. And that's going to be a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. All in all here from Howl-O-Screams at SeaWorld Orlando. Wonderful time. Great scare zones. 4 different mazes. And like I said, honestly, it's their first year. It's the inaugural year. But for the first time, for the first foot forward, great job. One of the mazes is a little but honestly, 3 out of 4 of them were very, very solid. I can definitely see this event becoming something more foreseeable in the future. Definitely as it gets more popular. Great time. Thank you guys for coming with us. See you guys next time.